Greetings, brethren, and welcome back to my Road to 1500 ELO series on chess.com. So far, we have 41 wins, 5 draws, and 17 losses. We lost our last game. Kind of unfortunate. I thought I was doing fine, but then I just got checkmated out of nowhere. Literally, I did not see it. Crazy game. So we're going to hope to do a little bit better in this one. We're going to do a game review afterwards, in which I will see where I did good, what I did poorly, and most importantly, what I can do to improve in the next game to help get me to 1500 ELO. Because I was 31 points away, now I'm 39. So we're going to hope to get that back today. Let's get right into it. 10-minute game, of course. Standard. 1449, my friend from Turkey. Let's get on with it. Oh, I forgot. I did this again. Where? Don't worry about that. Where I have a second tab open and like the audio kind of multiplies. Not great. This is fine if he wants to do this right away. Okay. Now we have lots of ideas. We can even just push right towards the center, like this, trade, and we get back our center. And if not, then, you know, we're just getting his queen, right? So that's the play. Okay. I suppose I didn't see that, but now we get... Okay, calculating here. This, like, he can go here, but then what? I will open this up. Little less standard now. I didn't forget that my knight was covering that pawn. I really did. But now we have a little bit of nuance in the center here. Already goofy in it. So if he goes here, what are we going to do? Well, probably he's going to put some more pressure. If we do this, he kind of just gets out of jail for free. I think this is fine. Because it's the same kind of idea, right? Here, if he goes here, we will go here. And then if takes, we should be fine. This is what I get for not studying my openings. It's true. It's real. But we should be okay. Okay, we will go here. I guess after this, we get this as well. So if he wants to take this, we can go here, and then wherever he runs his knight back. Another crazy... I have not had a normal game in such a long time. Maybe like 1450 is just like kind of like a death zone, a goofy zone. Everybody's just playing random stuff, and we're seeing who can figure it out. Shoot, man, I don't know. Like, we can just castle now. Probably the best idea. Right? Castle? Put some pressure? I really don't know. We can even go here now if we want to. Because then, if he retreats... I wouldn't do that, though. Okay, so we will go here. Because now there's nothing crazy for him to do with that knight. Or an easy way to defend it. Let's see. Here. Covered. Covered. This isn't covered. Neither is this, but then we get the rook, so... I think this is fine. It would be good to connect my rooks for sure. Be able to just come out here. My bishops are going to be crazy. Here. Check, but we just take it. This should be a good pin. I think. Because his queen's trying to go over here and cover this, but I think we just have this. Because, like, no check to escape. Because, well, we just take it. Here. Don't need to think about it too much, I don't think. This knight is in dangerous territory, my friends. So we got the threat of this. We got the threat of this. We got lots of stuff going on here. Lots. And we even have this, just taking this and then getting a check out. I don't know how this happened off the opening. I'm sure there's a better move that my opponent could have played to put me in a disadvantage. I don't know if I've been getting lucky or this is just the type of stuff that's been happening. It looks like low level chess. It looks like some 500s going out and brawling, doing some goofy moves out of the opening. But I guess that's what happens because people probably around this level they kind of memorize openings. But I'm not an opening memorizer, so I force us all to steer. It's kind of like Magnus Carlsen, how he tries to get out of theory immediately and just make people play the game. Maybe that's what I'm big braining right now. But also, like, I get myself in losing positions. I don't play strange moves that are equal. Okay, just give a check, right? Probably, because check, take, and then we can just, like, take this, probably. Like, we're going to be up a piece, so we might as well do something about it. Check. And then, yeah, what do we take with here? There's not even really a need to... Like, I can probably do this first. No. No, I could. Here. Like, there's no need to just rush this pin, right? Because there's nothing really happening with it. So I could probably go here and then try to get a check off. Right? Because there's nothing he can do to threaten anything because everything is nice and defended. Like, let's say here. 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 Gotta take back. Not necessarily, though, because he could get this check to escape. We have some time. We're going to think about this. So here, I take here. He could give this check first after I take back with my queen. No, but then he still has to take the queen the next move. And then I could pin. Okay, I can pin, and then that pin will sentence it. So actually, this is fine. I think, if you're screaming at me because I forgot something, please let me know. He can't check immediately because I can go like this. Okay, so he's just going to do that. That's totally fine. I think I will try to just get the queen off the table. Maybe not. Maybe I'll go here. Sure, I'll do this simply because now I'm threatening like this. I'm threatening this at the same time. Okay, he's going to line up. Doesn't do anything, so I can just take this. Yeah, I can just take this. Nothing crazy. We'll go here. There's no check. I'm perfectly safe. If these guys were lined up, that would be unfortunate, but they're not, so I can just go back here. I'll get my rooks out here. Okay, so, like, level 1 play. If we go here, though, we're totally going to be fine. I can sense that he's going to start pushing these pawns, which is really funny, but we'll go here first, actually. We'll force him to move his king or do something. Okay, just being careful because, yes, this is checkmate. I can even block with my queen. Sure, we'll go here. If he goes up here or something, I will just force this queen trade. Oh, that's not how that works. Never mind. Okay, he's going to run. He is going to run. What should we do next? That is the question. Could probably just go here. Go here and then threaten like a check up there. And then some kind of a transforming mate. I'm not entirely sure. We can go here. I don't think I'm blundering anything. Because he can't take my bishop or anything. I have more time. I'm just trying to be careful. I like being careful. Because my advantage is the bishop. And I want to save the bishop. Keep him nice. This is a one move threat that threatens this. Okay. Now we can probably just try to bring some pieces over here. We can take this pawn even. Like, because all of his pieces are kind of glued over there, and there's no check or anything, so I will go here. Might as well. Then we can even retreat to make sure everything is nice and safe. Get a rook on the file, and we should be good. Okay, my opponent's going to go over there. I think we can definitely just like give a check like this. But then who knows, right? Let's just play it safe for now. Try to build some kind of an advantage here. We will go here. And we will try. We could even just start pushing a pawn, honestly. Okay. Now what is the play? Force the queen to move. No, never going to be a bad decision. Never going to be a bad decision. This bishop helps promote this pawn as well. So that's good. Like, the basic idea is definitely that I should just start attacking the pieces, the king with my pieces, but I'm spending a bit of time. I just want to make sure that everything is good. Even just trying to sacrifice this pawn's not bad, because then we can go here and just threaten some stuff like this. What should we do? Push this pawn. I should be careful about my back rank, I suppose. We'll go here. Just to make sure that nothing ever happens in that regard. Okay. Okay. I see some threats. Trying to get me to trade. It's not going as smoothly as I wanted to this endgame. I should start using the pieces that are good. I should start using my good pieces. Who would have thought? I'm not getting checkmated on the back now for sure. Okay, we can go here. At least now they're definitely not getting through there. With the split pawns. And we have some checks available. Some checks that actually allow for some pretty good infiltration back there. Okay, he sees it. We can go here. No reason not to. We threaten both this pawn and this at the same time. The queen sees this rook, but the rooks defend each other. And his rooks are just kind of over here doing nothing. Okay, I guess I have to worry about this. That is something that I have to worry about, but now I have this at least. And I have some dynamic movement as well. Maybe I could trade a queen. I do not have this check. Okay, we will go here. Everything is nice and sound. I was going to say I have this check, but his queen is covering it. So I do not have that check. That's fine. I don't understand. Oh, I see. I definitely do understand now, actually. Just trying to take this. We can go here first, though. Let's do this. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, we got to move faster. We got to move faster. If takes, we can go here, but we're also threatening this on the back. Okay, let's get some movement back here. Let's get some attacking power. Probably just go here. We can just get some motion over here, get some of this right here, right? Yep. Yeah. Okay, so we spent more time. I'm so brutal for that. Unbelievable. But we took our advantage, we ran with it, and we won the game. Very nice. So we're back to our peak. 1469, 31 elo away. That's pretty incredible. I'm happy with that. Another crazy opening. Something that my opponent could have definitely done better in, I am sure. Oh, actually, you know what? It was never good for him. So clearly I just played a gambit and he didn't know what to do. Clearly that's what... Yeah. So this. Okay, so it's better to take back like this. Okay. Just so that we do have that thread in the center, I guess. We go this way. It's totally fine. Still thinks it's equal. We find the best move for that. He goes there. Wanted me to go here immediately. Okay. But still, it wasn't bad. It was a mistake, but still, like, changes it by, like, 0.5. Doesn't really matter. And this was bad because now we get this, and we get this. Sorry. This. Which... Oh, yeah, that would have just totally saved it, actually. What would I have even done here if he just went right here? What is the move? Just kind of like some dominance, I guess. Maybe there, maybe you go here. To protect and attack at the same time. Protect and attack. Yeah, just even this, because if he moves forward, guess what? You get this. I don't know. Let's say we go here. What does it think? Doesn't like it because it gives a check first. Okay, so it wants me to castle first. Anyway, so actually we were never in any trouble. That is very good to hear, and that our autopilot steered us to safety. They go there. We're gonna go. Sure. Oh yeah, this is good because it puts the pressure on this, but then it also gives me a check on the king, which allows me to actually double take, which would have been crazy. Yeah, they're gonna go here. I'm happy that I didn't rush taking of this knight. That is something that's, you know, but it's not going anywhere. It is not going anywhere. So you don't have to be like, oh, I got him and take it back right away. You can do stuff that improves your position as well. For instance, taking these, because you're up a piece, you want to do trades. Yeah, we keep trading, and there we go. Okay, it liked that I did the bishop there because then we can go over here, go back. Not the sharpest move. Oh, it wanted me to give a check for. Of course, it wanted me to give a check first. You go there, we give a check. Very nice. Yeah, it just wanted me to go here, but you know what? I was like, I can defend with an attack with my queen at the same time. Same thing, we can go here. We can defend while also threatening this. Take a free pawn. Go back. Great move. Great. Okay, it did like this. Yeah, now we're just good. Good defending. Very nice. Good job, bishop. Yeah, and this is the idea here, is this, right? So we have mate in 4, actually. What is the mate in 4? How did I not see that right away? That was the whole point. And I just didn't do it. Oh, because I was looking at this check. I wasn't looking at this one. I think I did mention this one before, but I just, Anyway, so we don't do that. But it's still good because at least I noticed this, because if, like, let's say my checkmating attack didn't work out. With this, it's actually just a free bishop, and he would have been right back in the game because I can't take because it's pinned. So that was his idea. But yeah, we get over here, we give a check, and then he's going to go there, which is just mate in 1. So there you go. Yeah, we had a $1.44 left on the clock. That's way too much time. But as you can see, I actually played with decent accuracy, right? On the bottom here is pretty good level, and that's my thing. I play way too slow, which is why I need to study openings so that I can actually get better. But hey, I'll take what we got there today. That was a good game. So we can go here to our little record add a little win there. And yeah, now we're only like, oh, if you get 8 per game, 4 times 8 is 32, and we need 31, so maybe 4 more wins in a row and we get there. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Godspeed, brethren.